Alright folks, what we got here is a 2022 850 Skidoo Renegade XRS. Just bought this can. It was on sale for Black Friday. Looks like a nice unit, stainless steel. Came with instructions. We aren't going to read those unless we have to. And a nice little beanie. So we're going to get some sound out of this stock before I tear it down and get everything nice and hot so I can burn my fingers. So let's let her rip. Full idle in the garage. Revs on a cold engine before it gets too hot. Alright, here we are in the darkest corner of the garage. Got the flashlight going. Didn't want to take it off my snowmobile stand, you know. Side panels off. Just hoping not to take the top off. We'll take it off. Dang it. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do this from last year. Got the windshield on. Put back some screws in. 2 screws. It's T25. 1, 2. And glove box gauge combination. So the glove box. I added this deal of mine, the GPS, and then down in there I got the 2 USB charging ports. Pretty slick. There's that. Take these gauges out. Fun fact, mine actually, this led way to the dealer for 3 months last year. Wait for this gauge cluster. Little code at times. 1 connector. And 2. Click the deal. And let's take out some more screws. Just take this other side panel off. And quite a little project. That's not going to go. There's a couple of these screws that don't take out. You'll figure it out as you go, like me. This front one has a washer. Get these 2 out up here. So the front one has a washer. And we'll just let that fall on the ground. It should. It's a whole hood unit. If you unplug the map sensor, push the ball. And the headlights. These LED headlights last year, placed in Canada. Highly recommend these. Glove box wiring, heated shield wiring. And get all these guys to hang out up here for me. Okay, now, come on, hood. Come on, hood. Come on, hood. Come on, hood. Don't break nothing, you know. Sport's already expensive enough. Got a rubber piece over here. Ear intake. So, these 2 clips here. Now it's not odd, it's just more. It's warmed her up for me on this chilly December day. Nice little heat shields. Right there. So we got a 10 mil down in here. Get you in here. Got 10 mil in there. We're going to be doing this wiring harness in this. Got a mount down there. These 2 springs. Another mount down there. Now if you haven't, I like to take an old screwdriver, cut a little notch in there, and it makes these springs so much easier. See, look at that. You make sure and drop the hole somewhere where you can never find them again too. There's the other spring. See, look how handy that is. Hooey. Go get 10 mil, I'll be right back. Reach with a 10 on stick. You can. These are neat too. These are snap-ons. I'm sure somebody else makes them, but these are good. So, socket on a stick. Boom. Sockets on a stick. And old Milwaukee. One bolt. Everybody knows the rules. What happened to that guy? This little tug. I'm just rocking the expansion chamber out of the way there. Get my bolt loosened all the way. Alright. Take 2. So what do we got here? We got a spring, a bolt. Make sure and lose those. Just work this out. And we'll have to go get a wrench. Get this here exhaust probe sensor out. Smells like a muffler. There's the stock one. Fairly clean. I tried washing her before I put her away last year. Been debating whether or not to get the pull start for this. It'd be a nice option, you know. ECU up here. I might have been waiting for that too last year before I picked this up. A little rusty for being stored inside every day of its life. Electronic exhaust valve controller. It was kind of funny that right after I picked this up, there was a recall to have the oil injection retuned. That was interesting. Alright, on to this unit. Suppose we should read some instructions. Alright, be right back. Let's get that sensor out. So what we got here is some instructions from MBRP. It's only written for 17 to 21s. So I'm not sure if I'm using this extension harness or not. Guess we'll get it in there and see. It says that I need to remove this bushing. Yeah, removed. And then the sensor is a 17 mil. A little tight. A little wet from that little startup. We'll wipe that off before we put it in the new one. So, if I'm reading these instructions correctly, we do leave this extender in there. Makes sense. Maybe. Come on. There you go. Just gonna leave that loose for now. Let's get these bushings in here and see what we got going on. Oh, I did unclip this from here. I think that's gonna be important. So. Like that. Line at the top, line at the bottom. So yes, we are going to use that extension harness on this here deal. I'll go grab that. Alright, that was quick. Got our little extension harness. Put that in there. Put this in here. My rerouted EGT probe plug deal. What do we got here? Come on. Probably zip tie that up a little bit. Keep her up out of the way. I'll tell you what, this unit is a lot lighter. I mean a lot lighter. That's good. I need as much weight reduction as I can get because I'm already a little guy. Spring one with the fancy screwdriver deal. Spring two with the not so fancy screwdriver deal. Alright, this is going pretty darn smooth. Get our spring and bolt back on here. Finger tight, and we're just gonna zap her right down. Been on the edge about buying this can. I did kind of like it last year, being quiet. We'll see if it's quiet enough for me. I don't want it super loud and don't need the traction of the cops, you know. Okay, so this extender does not come tight. I must tighten that first. Get the sensor where you want it. I got it kind of pointing right at the frame down there. Kind of turns as you tighten it too, so keep that in mind. Okay, that's what we got. Let's give you a good look at what we got real quick. So, not sure if that's good. We'll figure it out when we get the hood on. Nice looking welds, stainless steel. I'm gonna zip tie this to this. I don't know if this is just a connector or what. Just gonna zip tie that up and out of the way here. Probably right around this plastic. That's what we got up in there. Got this wood nice and away from that hot exhaust stuff. Look, you can see a starter down in there. Okay. Guess we'll get this hood back on and fire her up. Let her rip, tater chip. Make sure everything's upside down. So let's probably just measure your own accessories. Size. Maybe this good laser. Doing some of those over green Renegade rings. Maybe I this up. Oh my god, this is like first hoop off. So nice. You get it. Good idea. So it is laser. You got camera somewhere. So look out for the we'll go today. No, get more. Send after you let the range that you're on. Everything was there. This starting range is not good. Let me show you what we got up here. In case you're curious. This isn't a hood how-to, but I got my LED. So this is the headlight plug. Well, let's just plug them in. Headlight 1, headlight 2. Shove those down in there. away the fan on the back of the light bulbs. Got our map sensor. These go on the hood. This is super slick. This E-Link key heated shield system. Love it. So this goes with this. That's what that's for. When you take and you just kind of find a good spot for all this, because there's not really a good spot for it. No, I don't know. Just kind of tuck and squeeze until you're left with kind of a factory configuration. Yeah, it's only one plug on the back of the cluster. Well, see what I mean about finding a good spot for this stuff. That's for my... cluster up in here. Can you see anything? I don't know if you can see anything. In there. It plugs back in here. Safety thing. Okay. Oh, it pulls forward. Okay. Pulls forward, clips in. Get my glove box in here. Rip it down. Oh no. I know it's on fire. That's exactly what it is. Maybe. I don't know how to there's some fool can't grab that. I guess okay, here. It's not really selling, I'm sure. That's right. Set up here, I'm with one hand here. Alright, so that was a little bit of a struggle. What you gotta do is keep any non-factory wiring up in the gauge area, because this glove box takes up like all of the area down underneath it. So now that that's done, that struggle is over, we can get going again on the reassembly. First, slide it down on the clips, close this up, clip, clip, clip. Windshield. Alright.